Hello everyone. Myself Dr. Shubh Arora from Department of Commerce, GIMS Greater Noida. I once again welcome you all back to the lecture series of the subject Marketing Management. We are currently on the fourth unit, and today is the 11th lecture for the same. And the topics which we are going to discuss in today's class are: we'll be talking about the term digital marketing, the various digital platforms on which marketing is done by marketer to promote the products and services, and we'll be also talking about the advantages of digital marketing, the different types of digital marketing in which the marketer is adopting these days to do the marketing part, and we'll be also talking about the challenges being faced by the marketers. So when we talk about and start with the meaning and introduction to the term digital marketing, it is basically the marketing of products and services online, that is digitally, using digital technology. With the help of digital platforms, digital technology, the marketing is done digitally. This type of marketing which is done digitally and online is called as digital marketing, right? And this marketing includes, this type of marketing is done basically through mobile phones or display advertising and other digital mediums, right? So digital marketing channels are systems based on the internet that helps to create, accelerate and transmit product value from producer to the terminal consumer through different digital networks. So technologies have brought a lot of revolution in all the fields, right? It's not only in the field of marketing, but every activity in today's era can be done by using technology. So technology has brought a lot of difference to our lives, right? The rapid growth of digital marketing is the direct consequence of penetration of internet and social media sites. Unlike the traditional marketing, in today's modern digital marketing era, the door to door kind of marketing is not required to convince the people or convince the customers, right? Instead, using the different digital platforms like social networking sites like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc., you need to get the subscribers for your page, right? You need to get the followers for your page, you need to get more and more likes, right? So in this way, digital platforms are helping the marketers and the organizations to expand their business, right? To create and spread positive word of mouth for their business, right? And getting immediate feedback from the customers. Now here in this picture I have tried to show you that what kind of ads were given in the traditional marketing era. If we talk about say 25 to 30 years back, this kind of ad was given in which you can see a female holding the Coca-Cola bottles. So that was a time. And when we talk about the ads related to Coca-Cola, the product is same, right? The nature of product is same, although some kind of changes might be there, but 80% product is same. But in today's date, you can see a page of Coca-Cola brand on Twitter, on Facebook, Instagram, right? And then it has followers, subscribers, people comment, people ask questions, put up their queries, can put some requests, some suggestions for improving the product. So everything has digitalized. So this is an era of digitalization. So this is what we are talking all about, that how digital platforms are being used by the organizations for doing digital marketing. Excuse me. Okay, now let's see, through digital marketing, some are there. I have tried to show you some online marketing channels and some offline marketing channels. When we talk about online marketing channels, it includes website marketing, SEO, that is search engine optimization, then PPC, that is pay per click advertising, then content marketing, mobile marketing, viral marketing, affiliate marketing, email marketing, and SMM, that is social media marketing. So these are some of the online marketing channels through which digital marketing can be done. Whereas offline marketing channels include TV marketing, that is, ads can be given on TV, sent through SMS, through radio, and by displaying the information or ads on billboards, right? Now let's see the digital marketing funnel. Now what do we mean by digital marketing funnel? It basically includes different elements in a funnel. So when we first, let's see what are the elements. See, there are certain prospects. Who are the prospects? Prospects are the target audience or the customers of an organization, right? Then for prospects, they need to consider something, some factors are to be considered, and from time to time, gradually you need to do the conversion of those prospects into actual customers, so that they are convinced and converted into ready customers who are ready to buy your products, right? And from time to time, you need to do the nurturing part, so that you can expand the business. Now let's talk about awareness and engagement. One by one, let's discuss. Awareness and engagement says that it helps you to introduce your brand to a new segment of audience, and it also helps an organization to find people just like your top customers, right, which look alike, targeting or use customer persona and customer journey to build audience profile using contextual and demographic criteria. Now, when we talk about intent and conquesting, it includes that you need to be present when potential customers are very active while searching a product in the market, right? So, if your organization is trying to use different medias, digital platforms to put the information in the market and hit the customer, then definitely you are going to grab the customers at the stage when customer is searching the product in the market or trying to explore the products and options, which is the best option for me according to my budget, right, according to my pocket. Now we come to the justification and urgency part. Here you try to close the customers. That means you are doing to close, you are at the stage of closing the sales, close your prospects. That means you have won the customer, and you have tried to offer the customer something which actually carries value, right, and which will make the customer happy and satisfied, right? And you need to consider possible hurdles and need to make it easy and possible as per the customer. So you need to give the solution of every problem, every concern, and every query of your customers. So that part is covered in justification and urgency. Then we talk about retention and repurchasing. So as the name is telling you, it includes that how you will retain the customers for the next purchase, right? And the customer should survive. You should win the customer in a way so that the customer does not switches the brand and tries to prefer the product of your organization only, right? Next is upselling and audience profiling, right? So let's see what does this says. This says that remarket for upsell. That means if you want to enhance your sales, you need to do the marketing part or the promotion part of your product again and again. That is the upsell part, right? New customer data improves looks alike, audience accuracy and reach to feed the customers, the prospective customers, right? So here I have tried to show you the two transformation waves. One is of 2010, that is 2010, and one is 2020. So if we talk about the first transformation wave, it included digital customer engagement, digital marketing, and mobile marketing. So activities were centered on front office and customer experience. Organization tried to do some kind and avail some kind of digital opportunities through strategic acquisitions, that is some kind of strategic and new startups, right? So startups entered the market and played a big role when we talk about the first transformation wave, that was in 2010. Now let's see what all happened and what all developments were there when this second transformation wave era came, that was in 2020. It included the elements like enterprise digital transformation, then digital business strategy, then omni business, digital supply chain, and disruptive business models. So a digital focus on just the front office will not. So when we talk about 2010, it just focused on the front office and customer experience, but in 2020 they say that digital focus on just the front office will not provide the adequate competitive advantage for the organization. So here the organizations need to broaden their focus by restructuring the operations beyond customer facing functions to enable them the wide digital transformation, right? And here organizations will also spend more money in digital media platforms, right? And need to spend more on back office than the front office. So this was the change in the different ways. Now let's talk about the advantages of digital marketing. When we talk about advantages of digital marketing, it includes and says that first is one-to-one approach. That means through digital media platforms, especially the social networking sites, which these days the organizations are adopting, the advantages of these platforms and this kind of digital marketing is that it is a one-to-one approach. Customer is following you, customer is trying to mention some kind of comment, raise issues, some concerns. So it is a one-to-one approach. You can immediately connect with your customer and immediately get the feedback from your customer, and you can immediately address to their concerns. Then second is it helps the organization to cater to specific interests, right? So since you are getting immediate responses and you are responding to the queries, so the communication channel and the process is enhanced, so you are able to take care about the special interests of your customers. Then different content by choice. What does this mean? That as per the choices and demands and preferences of the customers, you can provide different contents, different based on different contents and expectations. You can provide different kinds of products and services to satisfy those different varieties of choices. Then on based on geographical locations of the customers, you can also do the geo marketing part. Then when we talk about the fifth advantage of digital marketing, that is relatively inexpensive. So when we talk about the digital marketing expenses or the expenses which are incurred by an organization to do the digital or use the digital media marketing platforms, so the expenses are relatively less, right? Relatively not those expensive, or the expenses are not that high, right, in comparison to other modes which are used by the organizations to promote or other promotional tools. Then we talk about the global business. These digital marketing are not bounded to a particular location. You can use digital marketing platforms globally across the globe, right? So no constraints of geographical location. Then it is very helpful in measuring the statistics of your consumers or the sales, right? And the accountability part is very easy. So again here I have tried to show you the advantages of digital marketing, that the global reach. A website allows you to find new markets and trade globally for within a small investment, right? Then low cost in comparison to other promotional tools. The cost incurred for doing digital marketing part is less. Then trackable measurable results, so you can easily measure the results and trace, and accountability is very high when we use the internet and web, right? So easily a marketer can obtain detailed information about the customers, how the customer use your website or responds to the different ads which you are trying to give digitally to the customer. Then we talk about personalization. If your customer database is linked to your website, then whenever someone visits your website, you can greet them with targeted offers. The more they buy from you, the more you can refine your customer profile, and it makes the market of an organization more effective and efficient. Right, then we talk about the openness. By getting involved with social media and managing it carefully, the organization can create customers, loyal customers. So basically a customer loyalty can be created, and a good reputation for the organization can be done and easily managed. Then improved conversion rates, that through digital platforms or through doing the marketing digitally or over the web, the customers are over a few clicks away from your business or from a purchase, right? So unlike other media platforms where people need to get up, make a phone call, go to a shop, go to a retailer shop, find out the information and then think about buying. So in online or over the web marketing, the customer is just clicking, getting the information, the price, the features, the warranty, if any, everything is available on the screen, and just clicking, the customer can easily come to the purchase decision part, right? So we have done today the digital marketing, different forms of digital marketing, and we have also discussed the advantages of digital marketing, and I have also tried to show you the digital marketing funnel and the waves of transformation that were in 2010 and in 2020. So that's all for today's class. Thank you and take care. We'll be discussing the next topics in the following lecture.